In this video, I'm going to share with you some Halloween treats that you can share with your kiddos, so stay tuned. Hey sitters, welcome back to another hopefully inspirational video of activities that you can do with the kiddos that you babysit for that revolve around the holidays. It's that time of year that the holidays are coming up. They're my favorite time of the year. Kids get excited, the activities get themed, and I just really enjoy coming up with stuff and treats for the kids surrounded around the holidays. So in this video, we are going to be making two snacks or treats, whatever you want to call them, that are Halloween based. So to get started, my first one is a little ghost. So this craft I actually do, I guess it's not a craft, but activity creation I do before I even go to the family's house. This is like my little gift to them for the Halloween time of year. So it's a little ghost. And underneath this ghost is a little lollipop. So I'm going to show you how to make that. And then later on in the video, I will show you how to make this awesome spider snack or spider lunch for the kids. So stay around for that as well. So I'm sure you've seen this treat before. It's very simple and one that a lot of people do because it is so simple. It is a lollipop wrapped in a tissue. So I bought some Dum-Dums, and there's a bunch of different flavors in here, so I picked out the flavors that I like and kept those, and I will be wrapping the rest of them. So you take a lollipop, you take a tissue, put it over, and then voila, you got your ghost. But to tie it together, I used string. Now I have white string here if I want it to blend into the tissue. I've got orange string because it looks Halloween-y. I just said Halloween-y. I can't believe I did that, but it makes the theme come to life, I guess. So I will wrap it around there and tie it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna make a white one because I already have my orange one. Uh-oh, come on, there we go. I already have an orange one, so I'll go ahead and do a white one. And then after I tie it, I will go ahead and draw on the face of the ghost. Now you can use googly eyes, or you could just use a Sharpie, whatever you want to do or have the time for. But I found that just drawing it on, because I don't want to waste my googly eyes, and the tissue gets thrown away immediately because they're so excited about the snack underneath. So I've been drawing them on for the past couple years and handing them out to some kiddos. Alrighty, there we go. And then we take my pen marker and I go ahead and draw on a spooky face. So I just give it two eyes and a mouth that's like, and then that's my ghost. And the kids really like this one because it is a treat and it really gets them started for the Halloween season. And then I do this all month long because some of my clients I don't see until later into the month. So that is my ghost. His mouth and his eye is bleeding into each other just a little bit, but I think it's cute. So like I was saying, I do this for all of my clients, whether it's 3 days before Halloween or in the beginning of the month, because I don't see all my clients regularly. So throughout the month, I will have these ready to take to my clients because some of them I see once, and I only give this to them once. So if I have a client that I see 3 times in the month of October, I only give them one ghost the first time I see them. So that way their parents aren't hating me that I bring a treat every time I come. But that is my little ghost. Alrighty, moving on to my next snack. Well, this one's a treat. The next one's a snack. Is a little spider PB&J sandwich that it looks like a spider. So for that, you're going to need bread. You're going to need PB&J and then pretzel sticks. And then I have the candy eyes that I also use. So I'm going to show you how I put it together. So this is something that either I do with the kids if they're older and want to help assemble it, or this is something that I can surprise the kids with when they're playing in the other room. I'm just getting together a snack for them. I just maybe sometimes surprise them with it. But either way, it's a fun little creation, and it comes together and it's fun to eat. So I'll put the PB&J on here, put it together, and then I'll show you how I cut out it to be a circle. Now, if they don't like PB&J, some of my kids like butter and peanut butter, or just a butter sandwich. You can do this with ham and cheese. It does not have to be PB&J necessarily, but I found that a lot of my kids like PB&J, so. Alrighty, so now that I've got my PB&J put together, I will then cut it out to make it look like a circle for the body of the spider. So what you want to do is just take your butter knife and create that circular shape with your knife. And then what I also do is, so I do it on the top here, and then I'll flip it over and do it again on the bottom, so that the bottom bread is also cut out. And then for the excess of the bread, either you can have them eat it after they eat the spider, or you can eat it yourself, but I usually don't let this go to waste. And this is the part I'm talking about. Either I eat it or I have the kids eat it after their spider if they're still hungry. Okay, so here is my circle. I'm gonna put this to the side. And then what I do is I grab my pretzels and their sticks. I break them in half, and then I stick them in. And spiders have 8 legs, so you want to make sure you're doing 4 on each side. And once I put all the legs together, and you just stick them in between the 2 pieces of bread, and the peanut butter and jelly technically hold it or make it secure enough. And some of you may be thinking, ew, peanut butter and jelly and pretzels? I will tell you, they are really good together. Oh no. Uh-oh. Gotta get a new pretzel. Okay, so now that my legs are assembled and I've got my 8 legs, so now I'll go ahead and also put some eyes on them. Now I know a spider has multiple eyes, but I just put 5 because I don't want to cover the whole thing with eyes. So how I secure them onto the bread is that I take a little bit of peanut butter and I just secure them onto the bread. Now some of my kids like eating these eyes. Some of them just pull them off and don't eat them at all. But it doesn't really matter to me, as long as they're eating the sandwich is what matters to me. So, if they don't like them, I don't make them eat it. But they definitely do like the look of it. Alrighty, and there is what my spider looks like. So I've got the 3 on top, 2 on bottom, 3 on bottom, 2 on top. It doesn't really matter because the kids are going to either eat it or pull it off anyways. But my spider has 8 legs, it's round, and it's got its eyes. So this is a great snack for you to do if you have to get them lunch and want to include the holiday that's coming up, is creating their lunch into, like, you could even do like strawberries dipped in chocolate, and you can make things out of fruit into like ghosts or Frankenstein, or you got to really get creative with them. But I really like this one because PB&Js are most what's eaten around lunchtime, and pretzels are pretty simple as well. So this is one of my new favorite snacks for the Halloween season. Let me know if you guys do either of these projects or have your kids assemble this and how they react to you bringing in some Halloween stuff for them for the holiday. Let me know how it goes down in the comment section below, or if you guys have any other ideas that I could do for my kiddos for the Halloween season surrounding fun foods, then let me know as well. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video.